If you guys didn't know, Jenna Marbles just released a video yesterday talking about how she's leaving YouTube, how she's quitting YouTube for saying Chang Chan Dane Don or some fucking shit like that.
I'm being requested that I address things that I've done in my past. There's a couple things that people want me to address and apologize for, and I'm happy to do that. I just don't want anyone to feel upset about anything. The first two things that I would like to address is the fact that there are people that were offended that I did blackface as Nicki Minaj in 2011, and I'll show you the clip. It looks like this.
Nicki Minaj likes me, and then there's Roman, who's very.
And I do just want to tell you that it was not my intention to do blackface, but it doesn't matter because all that matters is that people were offended and it hurt them, and for that I am so unbelievably sorry. The next thing that I want to address, this video is called Bounce That Dick. This has also been made private. I don't want to offend anyone. I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in making anyone feel bad, in case you haven't noticed. Here's the clip. I will play it for you. Here, hold on, let me remind you.
Sorry, that was racist. I'm bad at rap songs.
So as you can see, I said, hey, Ching Chong Wing Wong, shake your King Kong Ding Dong. Sorry, that was racist. I'm bad at rap songs. And I don't want to put anything out in the world. It's gonna hurt anybody. So I need to be done with this channel for now or for forever. I don't know. So, all right. Good talk. See you guys.
Now look, obviously if someone did this nowadays, if someone did blackface and they made Ching Chan Ding, whatever the fuck, you get the point. If they did that nowadays in 2020, yeah, that's pretty fucked up. But back then, society was a completely different place. This was almost funny back then. This was basically funny. That's the only reason she did it. She was trying to be funny, and this was definitely way more socially acceptable than it is nowadays. And no, obviously I'm not saying it's right, because it's not right, but it was a different fucking time period in life. You can't blame someone for what they did in the past when it was a completely different society. And especially when it's something as stupid like Chang Chan Dane Don. Like, people are getting offended at that, and people are now trying to cancel her for these past actions when it was completely fucking normal and funny back then in a less developed society. People are now trying to cancel her for this, and it made her quit YouTube. It's pretty fucking stupid, isn't it? And as you could guess, it was a pretty big deal that Jenna Marbles was leaving YouTube. A lot of YouTubers had some shit to say about it. Pewdiepie actually responded saying this: Jenna Marbles is one of the most genuinely good people on this platform, and now she gets bullied off the site by mistakes that happened 8 to 10 years ago. Who cares? These actions reflect in no way who she is and the content she makes today. Anyone who watches her can see that. Some things were more lenient a few years ago. That's not to say it was right, but where the line is drawn from past and today seems non-existent. I thought the point was to learn from your mistakes and do better. We all have problems in our past, and no one in the world is perfect. This site will be filled with nothing but douche tubers who don't care, while the people who do care get pushed out. So disappointed with the internet and how far things have gotten. And of course, these are the headlines as well. YouTuber Jenna Marbles quits over blackface. Comedy vlogger Jenna Marbles quits YouTube over racist videos. Jenna Marbles quits YouTube over past blackface and racist jokes. Jesus fucking Christ, man. What is journalism nowadays? You guys get mad at me when I come up with an occasional clickbaity title, but look at fucking this. The news is more shit than YouTube at this point. Think about that. That literal fucking newspaper, BBC News, Sky News, respected fucking journalisms have these titles. Fucking Keemstar isn't even this bad. But looking at it in Jenna's shoes, I don't really understand why she felt like she had to make this video. Well, I do understand why she felt like it. She's trying to go the route of pleasing everyone and not offending anyone, which never fucking works. Let me tell you guys about a little life hack, you could say, real quick. Someone in the world is eventually not gonna like you. I know, it's fucking crazy. Not everyone in the world is going to like you. If you spend your life just trying to be friends with everyone and not trying to offend anyone and just trying to please every single person on the earth, you're a fucking idiot. There's plenty of people I see every day, either on the street, social media, where I just immediately look at them and I decide, hey, I don't like you. Does that make me a piece of shit? Probably. Is that offensive? I don't care. If that was offensive, God, just smite me right now. Smite me right now, God, if that was offensive. Yeah, even God doesn't give a fuck. Seriously though, if I was in Jenna Marble's shoes right now, I wouldn't care about a mistake that I made 10 years ago, because I know for a fact that I've grown as a person, and I'm no longer that person today. Everyone has their fuck-ups here and there, but the only thing we could do after that is just grow and move towards a better product that we could be in the future. Obviously, it depends the severity of what you did. You can't really compare filming a dead body to saying, ching chon ding dong. But seriously, seeing Jenna Marbles being criticized genuinely, like, very seriously for something like this, it begs the question, where's the line drawn from actually problematic and just a few fucking people on the street getting a little bit offended? Because take this for example, in the year 2000, it was completely socially acceptable for Eminem to fucking say the F-A-G word. It was completely fine to say that in his music. But now, 20 years later, since society has evolved and that word is now offensive, he shouldn't be fucking canceled because that was the fucking norm when he was making the music. You see, it makes no sense. Think about this. Imagine if 10 years down the line, 10 years in the future, the word fuck was now incredibly offensive and not socially acceptable at all in the year 2030. So if this logic, if you said fuck 10 years ago when it was actually socially acceptable, that means you should be canceled and you should lose your fucking job. That makes sense. Like most things the internet gets mad about, it's just fucking stupid. And people will find anything to get offended about till the end of time. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. If people just stop taking things so seriously, stop taking words so seriously, society would fucking advance twice as fast. This girl said ching chon ding dong, and she got bullied out of her fucking job. That's the society that we fucking live in. Everyone's got problems. Everyone's got skeletons in the closet. Who gives a fuck? And I guarantee most of the people calling out Jenna Marbles for this exact same thing, saying ching chon, they've done something fucking twice as worse. I bet you my life on that. With the same logic that people on social media are holding the fucking YouTubers at, anyone in the world is easily able to get fucking canceled. You're telling me you've never had a little bit of an offensive thought in your life? You've never had a little offensive thought about a certain race? You're just fucking lying. Like a few weeks ago, I saw this H3H3 clip where he thinks that, like 3 black men are more intimidating than 3 white men. Like if someone could get canceled for that, I'm just fucking done with the internet, man. Like that's just ridiculous. The only way I could see that being acceptable is that he would be canceled for doing that. If then in the future he takes some moral high ground against someone else and then critiques someone else for saying a similar statement, which I'm actually pretty sure he did about Keemstar. Just everyone stop acting like they have a fucking edge on people. Everyone's the same. Everyone's in this fucked up world together. Stop acting like you're better than each other. It's ridiculous. I seriously think with the way the world is progressing that eventually there's just gonna be a fucking limit that happens. Like the amount of offensive words that are beginning to offend so many people around this world, I seriously think there's gonna be some type of limit that breaks the fucking camel's back, and now a whole bunch of actual problematic words with history, like the N-word, they're gonna start being normalized because of how fucking ridiculous people have made this whole offensive word shit. If people start taking away word after word after word, society's gonna break. Society's gonna break, and it's gonna flood out with a whole bunch of fucking outrage. But yeah, in conclusion, basically, all people are shit. Stop trying to act like you're better than people. Everyone's a little bit racist. Everyone's a little bit misogynistic. Any of these fucking words you want to make up, everyone's fucked up. Basically, the world is fucked up, and all the people living in it is fucked up. That's what I want you guys to take home to your parents. But seriously, that's all for me today. Another content creator kicked off the platform for some bullshit. Yeah, that's all. See ya.